This is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. This is for the broken hearted, crying out for love and peace. This is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. Don't you know that God's still listening? Come on, shout your victory. She interrupted me, leaning in way too closely. Whispered near silently that she had never spoken these words to a soul. Said her dad was not the good man he pretended to be. Lived his life in duality. Out front in church, lined streets, shouting morality to any. His visitations were plenty. Home visitors many. Were they all blind? Loved when he was gone, but at home he had plenty of reasons not to put his words to practice. Every day he told me I was a bad kid, needed the rod of discipline, and it was his duty to provide it. Mama insisted God made the man the head of the house, hid in her room while my knees were divided, insides gutted like lambs to slaughter, ignoring all cries and pleas for help that after years went silent. Never admitted it to herself till her granddaughter's eyes looked exactly like mine did. Doctor said I couldn't give birth. Surprise! I did so. He shot himself. Why did God put that burden on me and not help? Thought he loved all his kids. Me? I was just sitting on the park bench. Had scooted over, made room for a stranger to sit, only being neighborly. Didn't have an answer for her, then it came to me. I'm Malikia. What's your name? She quickly replied Kathleen and wiped tears from her cheeks with her palms. Asked, hey, I think you'd have a better day if you sing this song. This is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. This is for the broken hearted, crying out for love and peace. And this is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. Don't you know that God still listened? Christ coming, bringing victory. Suddenly there were three. He stood staring at us like he fell from the cracks in his mind. Reached to touch my hand, making sure bodies before his eyes were real. I already knew sometimes they were not. But that normally, when he got too hot and forgot to hydrate after Prozac, he spoke to himself aloud. Nobody gonna bring my Claudine back to me? Severely elderly, in need of a cane and bath, I didn't have the heart to leave. Suggested that he join us for another round of the song. Definitely ease my sorrows. He didn't know the words, just hummed along. People's pain be so strong, can't ever tell what's deeply going on till they open up to speak it. Vibrations hit so hard, no use sitting stagnant, feeling defeated. I repeated. This is for the broken hearted. This is for the lost at sea. This is for the broken hearted, crying out for love and peace. This time with closed eyes, engaging my whole soul. Don't you know that God's still listening? Peace.